Our Town. It's a play that's going to be put on here at Columbus High School, March 21st and 22nd. Over the years, this play has been done many times and many different ways. We're going to have some interviews now with the cast on their feelings about this show. Stay tuned.
Okay, I'm here with Rayanne Archer, and we're talking about Our Town. What part do you play?
Rebecca Gibbs.
Okay, you want to explain your character a little bit?
She's a typical bratty 11-year-old who likes to terrorize her older brother.
Okay, and how would you say rehearsals are going?
They're a little bit tense sometimes, but otherwise we're getting a lot done, and we're having a lot of fun.
What's your opinion of the play overall?
It's a good play. It's going to be a good play to come see if you've never experienced theater before.
Okay, what are your feelings about acting?
It's a great experience for anybody to try. It lets you express yourself and how you feel.
Okay, thank you very much, Ray. Okay, we're with Jim Kennedy. Jim, what part do you play in Our Town?
I am Howie Newsom, the milkman.
Okay, you want to explain your character a little bit for us?
Wow. My character, well, I am the milkman, meaning I deliver the milk. And I deliver to just 2 houses. It's kind of a short route. Anyway, I have a little horse named Bessie. It's a very, very nice horse.
How would you say rehearsals are going, Jim?
Well, all right. They're fine. They're getting there. I figured I've never been in a play before, so I'm sure they'll wind down and come together. One big play at the end, I hope.
Okay. What's your opinion about the script?
About the script?
The play.
Oh, the play. I was going to say, I'm not much of a script authority. Anyway, the play is, well, I think it's pretty fun. I've never been in a play before in my high school career, and I figured no one should go through high school without being in at least one high school play. So I guess you could say this is my one high school play.
Okay.
And it's kind of rounded my education.
What are your feelings on acting?
On acting?
On acting.
Well, I think it's kind of fun. I mean, I've always liked to act, I guess, but I've never really acted. Kind of funny, huh?
Okay, Jim, thanks a lot. What part do you play in Our Town?
Joe Stoddard.
You want to explain his character a little bit?
Well, I guess he's like the Undertaker or something.
How would you say rehearsals are going?
I guess all right. I don't know.
What's your opinion about the play?
I guess it's a pretty good play.
What are your feelings about acting?
Well, it's pretty cool. I've never really done it before. This is like my first play and stuff.
Okay, thanks, Todd.
Sure.
Okay, this is Scott Gustafson, and we're talking about Our Town. Scott, what part do you play in Our Town?
I'm the stage manager.
Do you want to explain that a little bit?
What I do is I tell the story. I'm kind of like the narrator of the play. I tell the story, and it's kind of a look back at what happened, and I slip in and out of different parts. There's a part where I'm Mr. Morgan, who owns a drugstore, and then I'm an old lady, and then I'm a minister. So I just kind of slip back and forth between parts, but basically what I do is I tell the story of the people's lives and what went on.
Okay. How do you feel rehearsals are going?
There's a lot of good things happening. There's a lot of new performers that are, have surprised me what they've done since this is their first show. We've had some rough spots, like all shows do, but basically it's going fairly well.
Okay. How do you feel about the script, how it's written?
The script was very well written. It was one of the best scripts I had ever read. You really can't compare it to any plays or any different plays, because it's in my opinion, it's above the rest because it's an excellent play, very well written.
Okay, and how do you feel about acting?
I mean, about how?
How you feel about when you're up on stage
okay.
and you're acting? And
Well, there's no feeling like it. It's when I first did it, it was new, and I wasn't quite sure what to expect from it. But over the years, it's different. It's kind of fun to slip into somebody else's body, so to speak. Become somebody different. And I've played a lot of different roles in my high school years, and it's kind of fun. And the thing I love the most is at the end, when you have a curtain call, because sometimes we don't have curtain calls. Like in this show, we're not going to have one. But like in the musicals and things, when you get done and you've done a really, really good job at performing, and the curtains open up and you look across the audience and then all those people standing up clapping for you, and it's just a feeling of exhilaration that goes through your body. It's the greatest feeling in the world.
okay, Scott, thanks a lot.
Yep.
Okay, we're here with Tracy Hines talking about our town. Tracy, what part do you play?
I play Emily Webb.
Okay, do you want to explain her character a little bit?
She's a girl. She's very innocent, and she doesn't realize things right away. I mean, she's very smart, but she's just very innocent.
Okay. How do you feel rehearsals are going?
They're going. They're going pretty well. I think we'll have it all together.
Okay. How do you feel about the script, how it was written and the play and overall?
I think it's a fantastic script. Thornton Wilder is one of the best authors of scripts. I have never seen a script that good. It's very moving. It's a very moving story, and he's a very talented playwright.
Okay. And what are your views and feelings on acting when you're up on stage and you're playing Emily Webb? How do you feel when you're doing that?
It's just like being someone else. It's not something that you feel something yourself. It's like being her, and I feel very like a young child in the first act, an innocent child, and in the second act when I get married, I feel very scared, very frightened, because I don't know what's going to come next, and the third act I'm dead and I'm trying to understand living people, and I just don't understand, and they don't understand.
Okay, thanks a lot, Tracy.